Snoop D, O Double G here. Today is going to be a great day. And remember, you can't solve a problem by using the same kind of thinking we used when we created them. If you're not making someone else's life better, then you're wasting your time. Your life will become better by making other lives better. Potential energy is defined as the energy that is stored in an object due to its position relative to some zero position. An object possesses gravitational potential energy if it is positioned at a height above or below the zero height. What are other kinds of potential energy? The rubber band analogy theory states, the farther you pull that band back into darkness when you finally let go, it will give you that much more momentum to fly that much faster, if or why into the light. Motivation is the desire to act in service of a goal. It's the crucial element in setting and attaining our objectives. Motivation is one of the driving forces behind human behavior. It fuels competition and sparks social connection. Its absence can lead to mental illnesses, such as depression. Motivational mechanisms, it works all of the time, immediately, without fail. Zero exceptions. You always choose the direction of what benefits you. You always choose the direction of what benefits you. You always choose the direction of what benefits you. Always equals without fail. That means what you believe benefits you more than the alternative. Till you always move away from what you believe does not benefit you. Therefore, if you are not letting go and moving in the direction you would prefer to go, effing out what that belief is. Because the opposite of that statement is, if you do let go, you are afraid that something will happen that you don't prefer to happen. Projection of negative belief convinces you, if you do let go and become who you prefer to be, something worse or less beneficial will happen. The soft zone is a mental model. This is a state of consciousness in which you're at your most powerful and flexible, and is a precursor to a number of other artistic abilities. Its opposite is a hard zone, in which you're quite fragile mentally, despite pouring all your effort into staying focused. In a hard zone, you're rigid, brittle, and primed to shatter like glass. You're pouring your effort and energy into a force field around yourself, which is ultimately unsustainable, since you feel that you must repel any incoming stimulus or expel any internal distraction. Each new thing that arises to challenge your focus actually demands some of your focus. Like heads on a hydrant, in a soft zone the mind is more fluid. Instead of resisting stimuli, the brain folds distractions into its processes, thereby dissolving them, flowing like water. Our focus rises to challenges suddenly and can ebb just as quickly, which helps us avoid the fatigue of prolonged overexertion. Two birds, one stone. Every one of us has one or more activities or experiences that can lead us towards serenity. To create your own catalyst for peak performance, first identify the one key activity that is most relaxing for you. Then shape a simple routine comprising this and 4 to 5 additional personal relaxation methods you know work for you. Practice this routine daily for 1 month during downtime to entrench a calm state of mind. If you can only identify a single activity that leads you to serenity, shape a routine of simple activities to practice before or after your known relaxation producer. After a month of practice, the soothing psychological benefits of your key activity will have suffused the routine. You will be able to use the routine to produce a state of calmness even when the key activity is not part of it. In both cases, the routine should be of your choosing but could, for instance, include a few minutes each of jogging, bathing, showering, walking, eating a snack, snuggling with a loved one, listening to a song, smelling something pleasing, or meditating. By the end of the month, you will have internalized a deeper sense of peace and reap many physiological benefits. You can then use your routine as a prelude to a high-stress activity in order to enhance your psychological state and build a solid foundation for excelling before critical moments at work, school, and on the playing field. Gradually and incrementally condense the routine. In short order, you will be able to produce all its benefits by merely thinking about it or practicing a few seconds of it. Question for the day: what brings you serenity and peace? Don't take it from my words. Snoop D, O Double G, or my boy Albert Einstein the genius, will slap your mama Smith, or even performance engineer Joshua Waitzkin. Take it from yourself and make today a great day.